Cool. Hi, I'm Peter Galliardo, and I'm the Adaptive Sports and Recreation Coordinator here at Helen Hospital. I'm here with my good friend Matthew, who's a former patient who has limited hand function, and we're here to unbox the new adaptive controller for Xbox. Microsoft has thought about everything when it comes to this controller and accessibility, down to the packaging that it comes in. It's shipped in a box that's friendly for almost anyone with a disability to open on their own. I'm going to have Matthew demonstrate here. There's a loop so you can stick a finger or a thumb in and pull the tape off without having to use any tools. The whole unboxing requires no tools for somebody with limited hand function. Nice easy pull on the tape. And they even designed the top of the box so that you can open it with limited hand function by pressing down and getting your fingertips underneath the top of the box. By pushing it open and pulling the other side towards you, you're opened with a nice flat box to work with. They have put no packaging on the inside. There's no foam, there's no bubble wrap, there's no anything that you'd have to worry about getting in your way. These even fold out of the way if you need to, and you can now slide the box out of the packaging. Now that it's out of the shipping package, you have an accessible box still. They've thought of everything. They have this piece of tape that is holding the ribbon that you're going to use to open the lid, but for packaging purposes they kept it taped down. But with the easy access for your fingers to get through, you can easily rip the tape, as Matt's going to demonstrate. Now that unveils the ribbon here, which you can now use to open the entire box. It's hinged down low so that it's very easy once you get your thumb in there to open the box. You don't need a lot of leverage. So now that the box is open, they thought of a few options depending on your ability level. You can go under the controller and pull it out if you have a little bit of grip. You can put your hand in the hook and pull it out, or you can go over the top and slide the controller out. They even made sure that this pad was here, so if you do pull it out and it hits the table, you don't have to feel bad that you're ruining your new product. So we'll see how Matt chooses to pull this out. Nice. So now that we have the controller out, we'll show it real quick. This is the new adaptive controller from Microsoft. You have your big A and B buttons, your directional pad, and pretty much all the buttons that you need to run the menu. On the back side, I believe it's 16 inputs for every controller button. They're all 3.5 millimeter inputs. So you would just take an adaptive button like the Buddy button and plug it in. Now this would control X, but we won't go too far into that right now. We're going to finish unboxing. So the power cord is also in an accessible piece of packaging right here with another loop. So if you can reach in and grab the cord out, you can either shake it, you can open the packaging. So he went with the flip. And if you notice, there is no zip ties or twist ties on the cable. They wanted to make sure you didn't have to worry about fine motor skills. And now you have the power cord ready to go. And that is the unboxing of the Microsoft Adaptive Controller.